side of southeast Alabama, and that is essentially where we're seeing the concentration of the rain beginning to push in. But this is the part of the front that is very weak in comparison to the northeast or the Ohio Valley. That's where there's a little more organization and structure of that system and a little more punch for some thunderstorms. However, this trailing edge is really beginning to diminish even more and more over the next couple of hours. But I think it holds itself together just enough to give tri-state areas a little spritz of rain. That pushes through most of our counties and then dwindles even further in the southeastern Big Bend around midnight. So mostly an evening to midnight sort of deal when it comes to the expectation for rain. After that passes through, clouds may lurk, especially near and south of Interstate 10, with broken cloudiness the more inland you go first thing in the morning. Our winds will change north to northeast, so we do tap into that cold air source, but only a small amount of it. We're not going to see a big temperature plunge, although comparing what we have right now in the 70s to the 50s later in the night, that can be a noticeable change, but nothing too dramatic. Clouds will still persist with some peaks of sunshine, but our winds will also start to become more easterly, and we'll start to notice this kind of on-again, off-again pattern where clouds stick around, but these scattered showers may start to redevelop and move in during the course of your Friday. Tonight's rain totals, hardly worth mentioning, and yeah, some of us may not get any rain at all. That is certainly a possibility, but over the weekend, that's when we get these little waves of low-pressure action coming from the west that can maybe reactivate showers and a few thunderstorms across the tri-state area, state line vicinity into your Friday PM hours, and then some leftover patches of rain and some sprinkles even into your Saturday. So a little more unsettled, nothing too alarming though. Morning lows in South Georgia will be in the upper 40s, low 50s elsewhere. And tomorrow's highs, it's really going to depend on how much cloudiness you have around versus sunshine. We'll go for the mid to upper 60s. I'd say lower 70s are possible in the southeast Big Bend. And right through the extended forecast this weekend and early next week, each and every day has a varying amount of rain potential with thunderstorms Saturday and perhaps on Tuesday.